Hey everybody, my name is Aryk and welcome to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. You're in for a treat today because this is one of my favorite games to play in recent memory, and if you haven't played it yet, let me tell you, you are missing out. We're going to go ahead and get things started today by starting a new file. I've played a little bit of this game, just enough to get the hang of what to do, but I really want us to experience the game together. So we'll go ahead and start off a new run here. And since all the other characters seem to be locked, we'll go ahead and start off with Isaac. Now, if you don't know the story of the Binding of Isaac, well, let me tell you, there's some crazy shit going on, and basically Isaac has to go into the basement to escape his deranged mother. As you can see, our interface is kind of simple. We got our health up there in the top left. We got money, bombs, and keys, and our map at the top right. So, if you're not familiar with the Binding of Isaac, it's a little crude. The humor in it is very funny, though. There is poop, but I assure you, it's used very tastefully. Now, on every floor, there's always an item room, usually a shop, and a boss room. So, the first thing I like to do when I start a run is, of course, try to find the item room. With more items, the more items you collect, the more powerful you get, and the better chance you have of actually beating the game. Now, there are many different floors, and this is bonus floors and floors on top of floors. We found our boss room. Isn't that lovely? We're not going to fight the boss just yet. We are going to try to find our item room. And we got a cent for our trouble there. But for right now, when you start a new game, you can only proceed so far before it ends. So hopefully we'll get to that point, but I make no promises. Oh, see, here's the poop. Look how tasteful that poop is. It's all very happy. They're happy to be destroyed, I suppose. I don't know why I paused there. Weird. Anyway, it's a half of heart. We can't use it just yet. I know why I paused it there. There. It doesn't look any better to you, I assure, or I think, but let me tell you, it looks a lot better to me. I'll go ahead and continue here. This is a self-sacrifice room. If you have extra health laying on the ground like we do, you can run over these spikes and it will damage you in exchange for possibly an item. I'm not really sure how it works. Every time I use it, I just get damaged and nothing ever shows up. So, we're going to continue here. Try not to take any damage whatsoever because taking damage is bad. We've got a pill. Now, we don't know what these pills do, but if we take one, if we encounter the same pill in this run, it will tell, we'll know what it does. So we'll go ahead and take this pill and see what it does. It's a health down pill. That's some good luck starting the run. As you can see, now we are down to 2 heart containers. We can't replenish that heart container unless we get a health upgrade. We'll go ahead and shoot all this poop here. I'm avoiding the item in the middle right now because I do want to talk about it. But first, it's always important. You gotta shoot your poop. Remember that. Anytime you go to the bathroom, shoot your poop. No, I'm joking. This is Daddy Longlegs. Daddy's love. Now, as you can see, that little shadow appeared beneath us. And it's kind of following us. We're going to go ahead and just not say anything else about it until we get to the boss. Because then you'll be able to see it in action. On every floor, also, there is a secret room. And you can get to the secret room by placing a bomb and hopefully opening the door to it. I'm going to go ahead and guess our secret room is here. It is! Look at that! And we're lucky because that was right next to the 3 cents that we picked up. Secret room contains a slot machine. You can use 1 cent to play the slot machine, and you get nothing. Well, isn't that life, though? We could have used the bomb to get the pill, or we could have used the bomb on the boss. I think that was a good use. Usually secret rooms are okay. We are versing Monstro as our first boss. And there's Daddy Longlegs in action. It looks like a bony, long leg that just comes down and does a lot of damage to our enemy here. Now, if I remember correctly, in the first game, it only worked once on a boss room, and then it wouldn't work anymore. So in Rebirth, they seem to have fixed that problem. This is, I guess you would call it the third kind of version of the game. There was Binding of Isaac, then there was Binding of Isaac Wrath of the Lamb, and now there's Binding of Isaac Rebirth. We'll go ahead and take this. This is Old Bandage, HP up, and look at that. We've got an empty heart container. And luckily, we've got some health lying on the ground, so we'll go ahead and pick that up. Remember to shoot the poop. Shoot the poop. Shoot the poop. And we'll go down the next floor. But yeah, so Binding of Isaac, Wrath of the Lamb, and Rebirth, they're basically the same game. They just added more items, more enemies, more bosses, more floors. So they've improved upon the game a lot. But the same formula just hasn't changed. You're a naked baby, or a child, I guess, not really a baby, and you're shooting your tears and killing stuff. We are... That's a curse room. You can see there's teeth on the door. If we go through that door, we take half a heart worth of damage. And but there could be good rewards through that door. We don't know. Right now, though, we're not going to go through the door. I don't feel comfortable unless we maybe have some health lying on the ground that we can replenish easily. So we'll go ahead and just leave that alone for now. We do have our item room here. The first floor is always free. You don't need a key to access the item room. But any floor after that, you would need a key to do it. So we're going to go ahead and open this. We get Miter. You feel blessed. Whoa, okay. Well, we've got like that holy symbol coming out of our head now. Since we have a full red heart on the ground, we'll go ahead and go through this door. We get spiders. Okay, that's expected, actually, you know. What's a game without some spiders? I'll tell you, it's not very good. And we get 2 of these blue hearts. Some people call them soul hearts, some people call them spirit hearts, blue hearts. I like the term spirit hearts. What it is temporary health. If we lose that heart entirely, we don't get a container for it. It just disappears. So, keep that in mind. They can be used, though, for anything red hearts can be used for. So if we were to go through that door with spirit hearts, it would take the spirit heart instead of red hearts. Which is nice because, again, they're not replenishable. But red hearts are replenishable. Alright, more poop. I tell ya, this game just can't get enough. And we get another spirit heart there. We're looking good on health. Got flies, more flies. What did I tell you? What did I say in my Hero Siege game? That adventure games, fantasy games, whatever, it always starts you off fighting flies, or rats, or spiders, and we fought flies and spiders in this one. What do you know? And poop. I don't know where poop ranks in that scale. I assume it's close to the bottom with the rats and the spiders, and like mold maybe. So this guy is a dingle. He's poop. It's like a dingleberry. I don't know if you know what that is. I'm not going to explain it to you. Go ahead and Google it. Maybe not. Maybe don't Google it. Oh, yeah, and for killing that boss, we got Monstro's Tooth, which I'm not sure what unlocks it. Maybe if you defeat like so many enemies. We also got Matchbook, Evil Up. We unlock Lazarus, and we got 3 bombs. Matchbook gives you a black heart. And when a black heart is lost, it damages all enemies on the screen. So, in my opinion, they're a lot better than soul hearts. We got this special room that opened up here. It's called a Deal with the Devil room. Or Devil's Deal. I don't know. Whatever you want to call it. Anyway, Satan here will give us one of these items for a health container. Now, I am tempted to take this item here because it gives you 3 extra black hearts. So go ahead and do that. Ceremonial Robes, Sin Up. So we lost 1 replenishable heart container, but we gained 3 temporary heart containers. I think that's a good trade. I don't plan on getting hit, so, you know, we'll be alright. This room here is a, I think it's a monster gauntlet. What you do is if you open this chest, which this stone chest requires a bomb to open, enemies will spawn and you can't leave the room until you kill all the enemies. We're going to avoid that for now, maybe until we get some items, you know, like another item room that maybe increases our damage or maybe our rate of fire, just because I hate spending so much time fighting enemies. You know, I just want them all to die. Now, there's 2 soul hearts there, or 2 spirit hearts, which we can access if we have 2 bombs, obviously. But bombs are kind of precious. I don't want to spend a bomb unless we absolutely need to. We got another pill on the ground here. We'll go ahead and pick it up and take it right away. And it's 48-hour energy. Alright, that's actually really good. If we have an item that can be activated with our spacebar, there's like a charge time for each item. And these will fill the charge time right away. So, next step is just getting an item for our spacebar, which comes in time. These guys leave that nasty trail on the ground. That trail will damage you if you go over it. Anything that glows or anything that's red, you pretty much want to stay away from. It's all bad. See, the bullets are red and they're shiny. Alright. And, oh, Daddy Longlegs just saved her ass there. These guys, you know, they charge you and not really doing a lot of damage right now, but I am rolling in the HP. So, in case we do get hit, I won't feel so bad. Damn. Okay, well, we got another self-sacrifice room here. We can roll over those spikes if we want to, but I'd rather not right now. Still haven't found our item room, and we still haven't got a key. That's a big issue, because if we find our item room, but we don't have a key, well, that item is as good as dead to us. They're dead to me! But, yeah, we should be able to get a key, hopefully, on one of these floors. That was some bad damage here. These guys are like, they remind me of like Kubones without their skin. They throw bones, they have skulls, you know, what do you know? Okay, well, no key as of yet, and we took 2 hits on that room. Not too proud of that. But then again, I'm not the best, you know, Binding of Isaac player. You don't expect NLG play from me. We are going to go to our item room now and see what we get. Some kind of poison. Yeah, we'll probably pick it up, whatever. Chemical peel. Alright, just what I was asking for. Damage up. You can see one side of our face is turned red, and we're shooting red tears. I believe it's a damage up just, you know, all around, and the red tear is just a cosmetic effect. Probably. Who knows? I did get hit again, and we got another key, though, so I don't feel too bad. Come on, half a health for a key, that's a good trade, especially when you're low on keys but high on health. It's the new motto for the non-smoking ads, you know, you're going to be high on health. Now, we have 2 keys now. This room here can be a shop. And, you know, there's items for sale, usually around 15 cents. So normally I won't even waste my time unless I have at least 15 cents. We're going to go ahead and bomb here to try and find our secret room, and we can also get that heart. Worked out perfectly, that's why I love this game. Alright, we got 3 pills here, might as well take them all. Alright, there's nothing bad that can happen from this. Hematemesis will take away your red hearts, but it will drop up to 4 red hearts. So that'd be good if I had more red hearts. Got bad gas, not a bad pill. If you use it when you're next to enemies, they'll be poisoned and probably die. And range down, which doesn't really matter too much. Our range is okay. We'll go ahead and continue on now. And hold on one second. Alright. I had, oh, well, that's a self-sacrifice. We don't want to go there. I just had this sickest feeling that I had forgot to hit record, and I had just spent like the past 10 minutes talking to nobody. Alright, we're versing a boss called Mega Maw. Not to be confused with Mega Man. That's a different kind of guy. This guy is pretty easy. The only thing that's tricky is kind of knowing where that fire is going to go. Because he can shoot it in a multitude of different ways. But other than that, I mean, come on, this guy is pretty... Yeah, see that? Before it was going in circles, and then that was straight. We got a wooden spoon, which is a speed upgrade. We also got another deal with the Devil Room. It doesn't contain any items, but it does contain 3 of these red chests. In my experience, these red chests either contain spiders or spirit hearts. So we'll see here. Spiders, okay. Oh god, I thought I killed that guy, but he was hidden by Satan. Damn you, Satan. You win this time. Alright, we'll open this one up, and oh, that's a live bomb. So that doesn't help us at all. And this one contains friendly spiders. Yay! Finally, some friendly spiders from the local town of Nightvale. Anyway, we'll go on to the next floor here. Between each stage, there's like, Isaac has like a little nightmare. And in that nightmare, he ran out of toilet paper. So, that's funny. Alright, 2 more red chests. Who wants to bet there's more spiders in here? Yeah, spiders. And flies. Look at that. Okay, so we got spiders and flies now. The blue ones mean they're on our team. They'll like kamikaze themselves into the first enemies that they see. As you can see from this guy. Yeah, there you go. And we'll let this guy be killed by Daddy Longlegs, I guess. Picked up another cent. Money is always good. And we face these little poops again. And then a bigger poop. That's like, you know, after you hit the Chinese buffet, you get that big poop. But what do I say? Shoot the poop. That's right. You're always going to want to shoot the poop because who knows, there might be some money in there. But sometimes there's hearts, sometimes, oh, there's money. We get another spirit heart and continue on to the next room. So what are we looking for now in our item room? We're hoping for either a good space bar item or possibly another damage up. This is a trinket. It's an item that you can hold and it like works passively. It's a broken magnet. Items will sometimes be attracted to us, I think. A lot of these items I've only gotten like once or twice, so I'm not really sure. This is another trinket. It's a matchstick. I believe it increases the drop rate for bombs. And right now we have only 2 bombs, so why not? You know, we'll hold on to that for now. And hopefully get some more bombs so we can find our secret room, or, you know, do some damage to an enemy, or maybe not get eaten by these charging little chubs here. And we get a key for our trouble there. Alright, so we have a golden chest which requires a key behind these spikes, or a regular chest behind rocks that will require a bomb. I'm going to pass on both of those for now. That chest we can get if we place a bomb here, because when the rock explodes it will create a little bridge. But again, we're not going to waste a bomb. Come on, there we go. We don't want to visit our shop yet. We're 1 cent short of the magic number. We did find our item room, which I am super psyched about. Can't wait to see what new item we have working for us. We got a cent. And our item room contains a syringe. The virus, poison touch. Okay, I think with poison touch, if maybe we touch an enemy, we'll deal damage to them. But they deal damage to us anyway if we touch them, so I guess it's maybe like a trade-off. We have no way of getting this without taking some damage, so I'm going to pass on that. Yeah, I'm going to pass on that. It'll give me 3 cents and a key. Yeah, I think we'll be alright. I don't think that's going to break our run if we don't get that 3 cents. Whoa, okay, almost got hit by that weird neck thing. And we continue on. We find a pill there, which now we can access because these guys who throw bombs opened it up for us. And we're very thankful. Thank you very much. As long as they don't hit me, then I'll be alright. We got another pill. This pill we have taken before in this run, and it is a range down. I almost went in that room, but I'm avoiding it. Some more Kubones here. Man, we don't get anything for that room. If we did, it would appear in the middle, though, and wouldn't be able to get it anyway unless maybe we had that broken magnet. I'm debating whether or not we should use our keys for that double key room, or if we should go to the shop. I'm not even debating anymore. We're going to the shop. Ah, wonderful. Okay, well, the shop contains one of our mini-bosses. There are 7 mini-bosses to echo the 7 deadly sins, and this guy is greed. You get it because he's in the shop. Haha. We get something called the Steam Sale, which makes any future shops 50% off, which there won't be any future shops. I can tell you right now. The next shop is going to be Super Greed, because I don't know if it's a bug in the code or what not, but every time I get a floor with Greed, the next floor is always Super Greed. So yeah, we're gonna waste half a heart. I know, you're crazy. Luckily, it was only half a heart. We got 1 cent and 1 key. The reason I wanted to do that is because now I want to go in this double key room and only had 1 key. So I think it was worth it. Now I just dropped a bomb. Okay, it was not worth it. It was flies and poo inside this double key room. Usually it's a lot of, oh, well, we got a bomb, but we did waste a bomb by accident because we're stupid. But that's okay. go ahead and continue on now. We'll go ahead and fight the boss. Who's excited for that? I know I am. With Daddy Longlegs and the extra damage we got from that chemical peel item, I think we'll be alright. We're going to go ahead and do this too. I need a key, man. Alright? I need a key for my fix, man. It's not a key. That's not a key at all. It's fish head. Is it fish head? I think it's fish head. Fish head. Yeah, it stinks. It stinks in more way than one. It stinks because I'm sure a rotten fish head smells bad, but it also stinks is because it's a crappy item. You get a bomb, in a sense, so, you know, no love lost there. We'll try here for a secret room. What do you know? It's a secret room. And we get an extra black heart. Okay. Now, I know you're thinking, like, man, how'd you know a secret room was there? You know, I'm good at finding secret rooms most of the time. I know what you're like, oh, this is, you know, he's played this map, but I just started a new game, man. Come on now. You saw me do that. Okay. We got hit, but it wasn't a big deal. This guy, what? Oh, God, I got hit again, which I didn't really want to do, but hey, we got one back. Oh, we got two backs. We got Little Chubby, too. So we got 2 hearts back. We got Roid Rage, and we unlocked the little baggie. We got Speed and Range. Man, our speed is approaching, like, fucking Speed Racer levels here. Here comes Speed Racer. He's a demon on wheels. That's all I know the song. Yeah, I'm going to pick this up. It says Dark Matter is Fear Shots. This makes all of our shots have a chance to fear an enemy when it hits them, which will make them run away from us. So, it's good in most aspects. I like it. Alright, here we are. Next floor here, the Depths 1. This is when it, oh man. I'm dodging right into these guys, and it doesn't feel good. This is when things get a little bit more difficult. We are going to waste a heart coming in here. I wish we didn't now, because that was in fact a live bomb, which does not help us in the least bit. I don't imagine a live bomb helps anybody at any point in time. Hey man, did you go get that live bomb from the store? What? No. Why would I do that? Alright, and we're just taking damage like it's going out of style. And that's me slamming my little desk here. Because I have a lot of health. I had a lot of health. And very good chance of beating the boss, you know, like the game, for this first time. And I'm kind of throwing it away. This thing in the middle, like, kind of attracts us, and as you can see, it kind of attracts our tears. So they're really annoying. Alright, luckily we went the right way, right away. We got to our item room. Oh my gosh, we got another syringe. So what we got? We got Poison Touch, we got Roid Rage, and now whatever this is. Speed Ball. More speed and shot speed up. Alright. Now we're Racer X, because we all know Racer X was faster than Speed. He just let Speed win all the time, right? Alright, I'm glad we're in agreement. Alright, yeah, a bomb for a key might be good if we find ourselves needing a key instead of a bomb. But we'll go ahead and continue on here. These guys don't really bother me. They're stuck on a little island. And, yeah, I mean, they're all pretty much gonna die. Now that sucks, because we can't get that bomb now. And it kind of, you know, makes me wish I would have taken the magnet with us down to this floor, because who knows? Maybe the magnet would have allow us to get that bomb along with these bombs, because they go over pits, I think. Oh well, don't quote me on that. A lot more flies. These flies are annoying because they actually shoot at us, but as you can see, we kind of got them feared, so they don't. That's another 48-hour energy pill. Which is wonderful because we have so many spacebar items, which was totally sarcasm, because we don't have a spacebar item to begin with. So I'm just gonna wait for the spikes to go down. And... Alright, we've got a few nubs here, and hands that will come down and bring us back to the spawn. You know, like in Legend of Zelda, the hands that come down. I think they're floor masters or wall masters. The name's always misleading. I mean, shouldn't they be ceiling masters? They do drop from the ceiling. But who knows, you know? Maybe it's because they fall onto the floor. We're gonna go ahead and not get hit this time. Okay, so we know there's 4 hands that come down, so we just got to be careful not to retrace our steps, so that the hands won't get us. I think. Okay, is that all of them? Yeah. Okay, the door's open. When the door's open, you know that it's clear of enemies. Look at this speed. Like Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. No, sorry, Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory. When the grandpa gets out of bed and like he's circling the bed, he's like, "Watch my speed!" Okay, enough of that. We've got a beggar here. This guy will give us an item if we give him money, and he wants money. Sometimes they want health, sometimes they want keys. We might decide to go to the item room instead. That guy, that beggar there, he will pay out with an item with the amount of money I have. Like, it's guaranteed, almost. The only question is, will I play till I get down to 15 cents, or will I stop? He gives us a key for a few cents, he gives us an item. Okay, and we still have above 15 cents, so we'll definitely go visit our shop. We got the box. The box will give you like 1 of each item, like of your like consumable items, and a pill, a tarot card. The pill is telepills, and okay, well, I've seen this room once before, and I've looked online, and it's called the I Am Error room, and basically, it's a free pass to the next level. The only problem is, if you haven't like defeated the boss or gone to the item room, you lose out on all that stuff. So, I don't... What is that item to the left there? It looks like a fortune cookie. Like a really rotten fortune cookie. We're gonna buy it. Why not? We have the money, right? Raw liver, HP up. Okay, they gave us like 2 or 1 heart container. Or 2 heart containers. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. All I know is we have 3 heart containers, which was more than what we had before. We'll go ahead and buy the spirit heart here. And we'll get this a free item here. Anarchist Cookbook. This spawns a bunch of bombs throughout the room. It's kind of useful in some aspects and not so useful in some other aspects. I really wish that we didn't get this, but whatever. I think now we're on the last floor. Yep. Of this part of the game. Being the first run through. Depths 2. I mean, we didn't miss out on too much, just the boss fight and whatever the boss item one was. The boss item was. We did go to our item room and we got, you know, the syringe. I think it was the speedball one. And we got a spacebar item, so, you know. Oh god. Yeah, I don't like these guys at all. Particularly the ones that will spit out the back as well. Yeah, okay. We'll go ahead and take some more damage there, because I am the best player ever. We have like insane speed, so I just should be constantly moving, and like it won't matter. I will never take damage as long as I keep moving, right? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and say that's true. Alright. These guys here can only be damaged if you hit them in the brain, which is the back of them. So this fear shot is great, because then they just run away from us, exposing their weak point. And remember, you've got to attack the weak point for massive damage. Alright. We'll, take some more damage. And we'll get a better spacebar item. But real quick, I'm going to go ahead and use this spacebar item in this room here, just to kind of show you what it does, and hopefully we'll maybe unlock our secret room as well. See that? It just spawns a bunch of bombs, and yeah, you gotta be careful though, because the bombs, they will destroy your health. And we'll pick up this item, Spider Butt. Mass enemy slowdown plus damage. Alright, so when we get to the next... Well, the next room that has enemies in it, I'll show you what this one does. It probably wasn't the best showcase of the item because, you know, you can kind of see it there. It slows enemies down for a little bit of time. It also does a tiny bit of damage to them. But it's only, if you see up in the corner here, it's only got a 2-room charge, so you can use it pretty often. Alright, more Q bones, and some more fire. We're not going to be able to get to that fire, it's behind a bunch of rocks. But that's fine with me. I don't mind at all. We got our bomb for that room there. And now we found our boss room. I'm going to check the map real quick, make sure we're not... Well, we've been to our item room already. Let's try to find the shop. I mean, we have enough money to make an item work for us. This is it over here, isn't it? Alright. There's not much in here. We could get Fanny Pack for 7 cents, which is when we get hit. It has a chance to drop one of our consumable items over there. Either money, bombs, or keys. But instead, I'm going to pay money to this machine here. This machine is the donation machine, if you can't read the words there. Basically, if you give enough money to the machine, it will unlock more stuff for the shop. And since we're on the last floor, like essentially, there's more... See, that's door upgrade level 1. There's more floors past Mom, but I think on the first game, you can only defeat Mom. Which is what I said. We are running away from our mom, our deranged, crazy mom, who is trying to kill us. Go ahead and put a bomb here, just because, I mean, like I said, we're not going to be using these bombs for anything else. We did find a secret room, which is great. Bombs are key. That pill will switch our bombs and keys. So we have 4 bombs and 2 keys. Now we have 2 bombs and 4 keys. We got another health downgrade, because why not? And 2 telepills, which I'm not going to take, because if we do get the I Am Error room again, we'll have to fight more. This is... Oh, I just took damage there. This is our mom fight here. Mom will appear from the 4 doors, like a segment of her, and the foot will come down. I don't know how Mom is like doing this magic, because you see her hand and her eye, but her foot comes from the ceiling. So she's doing some weird kind of contortion here in order to be able to hit us. And I am just taking damage like crazy. Like, why not, you know? We had enough health. We're down to only 3 now. So, a little bit worried. But luckily we do have a health, like a heart, a full heart over there. We're going to use Spider Butt and not hit anything, because I used it at the wrong time. But we're done with the fight.
Isaac was cornered. His mother, fueled with the desire to serve her God, was bearing down on Isaac. "I will do as I'm told, my lord. I love you above all else," Isaac's mother repeated to herself. This was the end of the line for Isaac. His mother was far too strong for him. But just as he accepted his fate, God intervened, sending an angel down from above to stop his mother's hand. And just like that, it was over.
Alright, did I mention that your mom was crazy because she heard the voice of God telling her to kill you? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the little ending cinematic there. There's a whole bunch of like discussion that like we unlocked the womb, which is the next floor down there. We unlocked challenge 20 of the purists, and the harbingers have been unlocked. Cube of meat and ball bandages have been unlocked as well. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, there's a whole like meta story that goes on behind the scenes, and people discuss it on that Reddit or whatever. But for me, I just like playing the game, and I hope you enjoyed watching it. There's us on top of Mom. That's our victory. And you know, next time we unlocked a few new characters. We did unlock Lazarus, and I think that's it. Yep, we just unlocked Lazarus. So join us next time, or join me next time, and we'll have some fun. You know, we got a 1-kill win streak over there. Let's try to improve on that. And again, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you around. I'll see you next time.